Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the Toy Grid for another toy review. And today is finally the day they finally released the Psycho Rangers 5-pack from Amazon, the exclusive figure. And I'm really excited. I was looking forward out of this figure line for the Psycho Rangers. So we finally got them, all 5 Psycho Rangers, not just red and blue like they did before. They just released red and blue, but we got all 5 Psycho Rangers together, and I'm super excited. And I've been looking forward getting the Psychos for a long time. Before we get started, I just want to show the box really quick. It's super amazing. It's hard to not to throw away the box because the way they made the box, the art style is super well detailed and super clean. I just want to say well done on the box art. Is Bandai, not Bandai, Hasbro. Well done on the box art. But yeah, this is the back of the box, and you can see all the Psychos together, and they have their all individual weapons and all with their unique lightning hands. I'm really excited. Like, they look so awesome. They did an awesome job with their photography on the back. It looks really, really cool. I really like all the poses they do for their figures to display them. Before I take them out, this is what they look like inside of the box. When you open up the top of the box, this is what they look like inside. All well detail put in together, like with their own having their own weapons and their lightning hands all and accessories all displayed together. It looks really nice. I just want to point that out really quick. Top of the box, when you take it out, you get to see a display, a quick bio of the Psycho Rangers. You can read them real quick. If you haven't seen In Space, you get a quick bio on where the Psycho Rangers come from and what's their goal. If you want to pause it right here to read it, you can do that. But yeah, I just want to show you that real quick. What you expect to open it up, you get a quick bio. For this 5-pack, the Psycho comes with a lot of accessories, including with their main weapons. Psycho Red comes with his sword, Black comes with his rod, Blue comes with his axe, Pink comes with her bow, and Yellow comes with her sling. Hasbro did a lot of detail with their weapons, especially with Pink. Out of the 5 weapons that the Psycho comes with, Pink is the one that I like the most. They did a lot of details with it. As you can see, they did a really nice job. As you can see, they did a little bit like the initial here of the Psychos. They added the gold paint up here, and also on the other side too. And yeah, and also the bow, with the string, it's a little bit flexible, to pull back, but don't try to pull it all the way back because it will snap from the top areas attached to it. So yeah, but overall it's a really nice detailed weapon. For Yellow, it's pretty basic colors, black and silver. And also you can see, I don't know if you can tell, but if you can tell by the initials here, sorry about the light, but you can tell about the initials here. You can see that it's painted gold also, and the other side too. For Blue, as we seen before, it's pretty much the same colors, and silver and blue stripes. Red, the same thing when he came with the 2-pack with Leo. The sword is really well detailed. I really like it. Black, it's new. The rod, I really like the details they did for the rod. It's silver and black, same as Yellow. I like the color scheme. There's no gold painted here, but I'm guessing that's just how it's supposed to be, just all black. Maybe I could be wrong, but overall the rod is really well sculpted and detailed with the shape going around with the I would say not wires, but the shape of the rod is really well detailed. So I really like it. Also, so the Psycho comes with their effect piece. There are 2 additional new effect piece. You see like the same old one that comes with blue, like the spark effect piece, but for red it comes with like a lightning effect that goes with the sword. Like if you can see, like you can put it right here, and like for the sword, and it looks really good. It's an accessory we didn't get for the 2-pack. For the Leo and Psycho Red 2-pack, we didn't get this lightning effect for the sword. For pink, I will take that comment back. Like for pink, it's the same effect piece that we get for the Pink Ranger for the Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, but you know, we get it for Psycho Pink. The thing is a little bit different with this arrow. It's a lot darker, a little bit darker pink. The Psychos also comes with their as additional hands to switch. You got the glowing effect piece, the lightning hand piece, and also the fist piece. For this one, it's the ladies' Psychos hand piece that you can switch. These are for the male Psychos. The only difference with the electric hands is this one is a little bit sculpted differently than the other ones. The other two are pretty much the same. They came out with the other figures with blue and red when they came out on their own, but this one when it came alongside with black. So as you can see, like it's different hand sculpted differently. Like you can see the fingers, and also the electricity coming through their hands is a little bit like different shape sculpted. So yeah, that's the only difference with the hands. I forgot to mention that Psycho Pink's bow has a little peg right here. So if you want to display her like shooting the arrow, you could plug it in right here really quick. If you heard that snap, it means like it went in really well. So you have the effect of Psycho Pink shooting the arrow. So here they are, you guys, all the Psychos all together, all in one package. It's so exciting. I'm excited because I've been waiting for so long to get these figures. As a kid, I love the Psychos. The Psychos are just like my favorite group of villains in the Power Rangers universe. Ever since they came out in space, I love the way they act, the way they fight, the way their personalities. It's everything that I enjoy in a villain, and they're like the perfect opponents for the Rangers, which is great. I can't say enough. I love these characters, and for me it was worth it, like just to get this Amazon exclusive pack. I'm a big Psycho Rangers fan, so for me it was worth it. But overall, just getting started on these figures. These figures together, they look awesome. We finally got all the Psychos together. First it was just blue and red, but now we got yellow, black, and pink. At first I really thought they were gonna release yellow, black, and pink by themselves or in a 2-pack like they did with red and blue. I was a little, when I heard the news, I was really disappointed because I thought they were gonna release the rest of the Psychos individually, because already, like I show you in my Psycho Green review, I already have blue and red. I just wish Hasbro, they would have released them separately like they did with red and blue, because that was their plan overall, just to release them separately. But you know, I guess they saw they weren't doing well by themselves. But since we already seen red and blue, we're gonna see pink, yellow, and black, because these three are pretty much the new additions figures that come out on the 5-pack. I know that Bandai also did Psycho Black, but I just wanted to leave him in because he was the only one out of the males that he didn't get like a single pack release. So I just he's pretty much like the new one in coming in with pink and yellow. I'm gonna compare the female and the male figure, so I'm gonna take one away for right now. Hair in black and yellow, you can see like the body proportion are completely different. For the female, I really like how they did the body proportion on her. Like in the show, like they're not like bulked up. Like I bet if Bandai was still doing the Psycho Rangers, like also doing the Legacy collection, pretty much they will make the Psychos female Rangers pretty bulked up. But I will say this, body proportion the Hasbro did for the Psychos are pretty nice sculpted. And yeah, you can see like with the male version, like you can see a total different. Since we already seen the other male Psycho Rangers articulation, I'm gonna compare really quick on the articulation for the Yellow Ranger. It's pretty much the same as Mighty Morphin Yellow and Pink that came out. I just want to show off really quick that since it's pretty much the same articulation as any other figure that came out for the female, for Pink and Yellow Mighty Morphin, you can see they only have the only difference, like they don't have double jointed elbow. Like that's the part that sucks about it. Like for the female body figures, they don't have double jointed elbows like as the males. You'll get a lot of pose with the arms if you have double jointed elbows implemented to the females. But I don't know why they're not putting that on the females. But I try to like get the arms across like this, but it just goes halfway, and that really sucks. For the figure, you can move them like for the leg, you could go up and down, side to side, and also boost swivel. Also, it's a little hard to move the abdominal section, but yeah, you just gotta go. It's a little stiff, so you gotta move it around a little bit. If you can hear like the clicks, yeah, it's a little bit stiff. And also the waist, the waist is a little stiff too, so you gotta like move it around also. Like it can go all the way around 360 degrees. For the arm, you could go up and down, side to side a little bit. It just when I took out the figures, they were a little bit stiff. So I just want to say, just take your time moving the joints around. And if it's like really stiff, like around here by the armpits, like it's a little bit hard to move it up for me. So I have to use the blow dryer just to like get the heat in, and just like to move it a little bit to get it loose, to move it around more. The head, you can move it around 360 degrees, like all the way around. And also you can move it up, and not too much up, but you can move it a little bit down. So again, I'm not gonna talk about the male articulation because I already did. When I reviewed Psycho Green, I already went to the articulation for that. If you are curious about the Psycho's post abilities, you can post them like this, and you can also post them like this. So for side comparison, here are the two Mighty Morphin female figures. So now there's a total of 4 female Rangers. We haven't gotten any other female Rangers yet. So here are the two comparison from each company that did the each figure. On your left, you had the Hasbro version, and on your right, you have the Legacy collection. So yeah, these are the side comparison for both companies that did the Psycho Rangers. I really like the head sculpting of the Legacy figures the most when it comes to it, because when I see it on the Hasbro version, this is more of stylized in the comics in a way, which I still like, but this way in the helmets are more stylized in the comic version, and on the Legacy figures are more stylized like in the show, which I really like. And you can see like the whole different in body proportion. Also, you can see the size differences, and yeah, you can see a whole different when it comes to it. But overall, even though I have two different figures, they're the same figures, even though they're from two different companies. I still enjoy the aspect that both company brought in with their designs, especially like when it comes to their suits. So that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching again. I was really excited to make this video today. Finally getting all the cycles together. It was a real blast making this review. If I sounded a little off today, it just I woke up not feeling well, so I was trying my best, keeping my thoughts together. Again, if you're interested in getting these figures are great. The only place you can get them right now, as of now, you can only get them on Amazon. It's only Amazon exclusive. So if you want them right now, it's open to order right now. I'll leave a link description down below. So if you want to go right to that page, you can click right to that page. Also, before I go, I want to leave this comment really quick that if Hasbro do the cycles again, not appearing to be in their human forms, but also appearing to be in their monsters form. If they do in their monster form, that'll be so awesome, because their monster forms is one of my favorite monsters forms in Power Rangers. I know Psycho Red, when he transforms into a monster, he turns into fire type monster. For Psycho Black, he turns into a rock type of monster. For Psycho Blue, he turns into an ice type monster. Psycho Yellow is more like an insect monster, and Psycho Pink is more like a monster type of flower version. So if they do the Psycho Rangers again in their monsters forms, that would be great. I will say, take my money, Hasbro, right now, because I want them. That's an idea out there, Hasbro. Please take it. I'm not saying to do it right now. Just saying down the line, like maybe possibly 2, 3, or 5 years from now, when you still making more Lightning Collection figures. Again, that's about it. Thank you again for watching, and have an awesome day. All right, you guys, take care.